Your Garcia Roofing forecast on WWL.
Watching for scattered rain today. Fortunately, it does not look like severe weather or flooding will be a big issue for our area. Most places pick up under an inch of rain when it's all said and done. Tonight, turning colder, rain moving out, and then we have some sunshine in the forecast tomorrow with highs in the 50s. It will be chilly tomorrow evening for any parade. Saturday and Sunday, cold mornings, nice afternoons in the 60s, and more importantly, it looks dry for parades. From your local weather expert forecast center, I'm WWL Team Meteorologist Pete Fuller.
Thank you, Pete. Still foggy across parts of the New Orleans metro area. 56 degrees in down, make that 57 degrees in downtown New Orleans, 56 in Kenner, and 54 north of the lake in Slidell. WWL News Time is 10:07. I'm Ian Ozan, WWL First News.
That we've experienced, and that's homeowners insurance. The legislature has called themselves into a special session, and Governor John Bell Edwards joins us to talk about this. Governor, welcome to the show.
No, thank you, and it's great to be back with you. And you're right. And so we do have an insurance crisis. We recognized it last year in the regular session and recreated an incentive program that was not funded then, and this is an effort in the special session to actually fund the program. And Commissioner Donlin asked that we have a special session simply because of the timing. He believed that the funds need to be available sooner rather than later so that we can get companies subscribing to the funds in time to purchase reinsurance ahead of the hurricane season. And then hopefully this will work, and it has worked in the past after Hurricane Katrina, to both depopulate citizens, and I'm willing to go into more detail about that, but also to have policies written outside of citizens to homeowners who don't have any insurance today. The session has to end no later than 6 p.m. on Sunday, but with the House passing the two instruments yesterday, one was unanimous, one was 90-8. If the Senate, which will take the bills up in committee today, if they pass them off the floor tomorrow as they came over from the House, then the session will conclude tomorrow. I think that is the most likely result based on the conversations that I'm having with Commissioner Donlin, but also with legislators. So I think we will probably wrap up tomorrow and get the bills passed, and I'll certainly sign them into law.
Governor, I think it's fair to say that this issue really reveals itself in many different ways. In fact, our digital content producer, Ton Trump, I think you know Ton, is releasing a podcast today that's talking about population loss in Louisiana. And as it gets harder and harder for our citizens to procure homeowners insurance, flood insurance, and the like, that's one of the byproducts as well. And this becomes a very dangerous jambalaya, so to speak, for us to deal with, right?
Well, it is, and it's not solely based upon what happens here. Obviously, if we have numerous destructive hurricanes that hit our state, that has the most adverse impact as it relates to people whose lives are turned upside down. Maybe they're where they work or the businesses that they own are impacted, cost and availability of insurance. But if you recall, we actually had our best storm season in 31 years last year in 2022, not a single named storm in Louisiana. But because insurers do business across state lines,